For me, this is Superhero Reactor saying I'll see you guys next time. And don't forget, give me a superhero trailer and I'll react. What's up, you guys? Superhero Reactor here. Sorry I had to scream like that, but oh my gosh, I think I just got my haircut done. Yeah. Anyway, I'm about to react to the final Nostalgia Critic of the Spider-Man month. I'll be reacting to the Amazing Spider-Man 2 Nostalgia Critic. I'm gonna check this out. Oh, hang on a sec. I never put it prepared here. This is the final one, guys, and that's it. I'm done with the Spider-Man month. Here we go. All right. Booyah! Try again. Try again. Booyah!
For the worst Spider-Man movie ever made has been canceled. I'm sure you understand. Please enjoy this replacement as your feature presentation. Oh, hi, MC fans. We got the results of the test back. You definitely have April Fools. While a few things will be different for the time being, it's business as usual with a new Nostalgia Critic every week. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the end of Spider-Month. I love funny. This job.
Oh, that's funny. What's this?
Thank God we're done with Spider-Month. Doing this song has really sucked ass. Did we ever run even once? Nope, just own it and be it done. Oh, fuck! Let's never do this again. Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic guy. Remember it? What the hell just happened?
I've done it!
Doc Ock?
I've crossed dimensions to finally get my revenge on Spider-Man.
Well, that's not cool. You messed up my location! Do you know how crazy people get if that backdrop changes?
Silence!
Okay.
According to my calculations, Spider-Man should be in the corner of your office right now.
Ha! Wrong there, Doc Schlock.
Oh, wait, he's just a hint over.
Oh, yeah, that checks out.
Perfect! Torture him with all your might.
Dude, I'm not doing that! I have a review to film and get in the way.
Yeah, just do your review exactly as planned.
What? Why would that torture him?
Because I could never capture the actual Spider-Man, so I just made a humanized version of the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
What, he's the humanized version of Amazing Spider-Man 2?
We're gonna have so many sequels. This will be the best start to a cinematic universe yet.
Oh, now I get it. Hats off. This is very evil.
I know. Just review the film normally and I'll finally have my revenge on Spider-Man.
You mean the humanized version of the Amazing Spider-Man 2?
That's 15 syllables. Spider-Man, that's 3. So much easier.
I didn't think of it that way. I'm sorry.
I accept your apology.
After that, can you put my universe back the way it was?
We'll see what happens.
Oh, right. We'll see what happens.
So, I'm a big hit, right? Everybody loves me?
Sit down.
I am sitting down.
Sit down in a more depressing way. That'll do. After the respectable success of Amazing Spider-Man, it seemed like Sony had a reboot that could possibly get some traction. So, what did they do? What every idiot studio at the time did. They tried creating a cinematic universe. 2014's Amazing Spider-Man 2 was supposed to be the start of several spin-off movies as well as at least 2 more sequels. This meant they didn't need those pesky writers who combine social stress and psychological pain with epically fantastic elements. That's not what Spider-Man is, stupid! No. Bring in the dicks who did the Transformer films, Legend of Zorro, and nailed their own cinematic universe with The Mummy. And let me tell you, this feels like a script from the dicks who did the Transformer films, The Legend of Zorro, and Dark Universes Part 1 of 1. While Spider-Man 3 certainly did a lot of wrong, it at least felt contained in the same universe as the other two. This one feels like 5 different styles from 5 different movies, and none of them I want to see have a cinematic universe. So, how could a more gritty and down-to-earth Spider-Man go to the only Spider-Man movie to get a rotten score on Rotten Tomatoes?
The only one to get a rotten score?
Yeah, but that's just from people who like movies.
That doesn't help.
Okay, it's from people who hate movies.
That's somehow worse.
Okay, just shut up, do as I say, and we'll get through this, alright?
Hey, that's what we were told every day on set.
Let's wrap up Spider-Month with The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Oh boy.
The film opens with Peter's parents leaving him with his aunt and uncle after their house is broken into. No, sorry, that was the first movie. Let me try this again. The film opens with Peter's parents leaving him with his aunt and uncle after their house is broken into. Yeah, we kinda already know this. Next you're gonna remind us that they died in a plane crash. You have 80 million subplots in this. We don't need a previously on Spider-Man. I mean, didn't it go without saying they were murdered and didn't die in an accident? Although, given their response time, maybe it was just incompetence.
We'll be alright, okay?
Nice warning, honey. Behind you would have been nice. Haha, too late. The shitty script's uploaded. They're gonna make a movie out of this turd. After that wasted 7 minutes, which doesn't sound too bad, but trust me, you'll wish they used it more wisely. We see Spider-Man, played again by Andrew Garfield, giving some pretty kick-ass swinging scenes.
Not that bad though.
I'm glad they finally hold on these shots long enough, as it's the closest I've ever felt in any of these movies to feeling like I'm swinging in the air. They're really well done and deserve a lot of attention. The film also appears to be more colorful and lively compared to the last one, with a new good-looking spider suit, plenty of bright imagery, and a pretty fun action sequence stopping the Rhino, played by a completely wasted Paul Giamatti. No, not just underutilized, I think he was legit wasted.
There was a tasting last night, yes.
Who's robbing precious cargo?
Hey, my name's Spider-Man. You can call me Webhead, you can call me Amazing. Not a shaker.
Well, this is a legit funny moment. Let's cut to all the lives he could have saved if he wasn't doing his comedy store routine. One-liners are fine, but save people first.
Watch out.
Not that one. You can put it back.
You alright? Just Spider-Man.
This is Max Dillon, played by Jamie Foxx. He's a nobody. I'm aware of this because he verbally clarifies he's a nobody.
I'm a nobody. You're somebody.
Well, that villain set up. Let's go to another subplot. Disappointing ghost memes. That's not the only distraction. We have Gwen Stacy, played again by Emma Stone, in a strange montage giving a graduation speech about bad foreshadowing.
I know we all think that we're immortal. What makes life valuable is that it ends. So don't waste it living someone else's life.
I guess what I'm saying is that burial site over there looks really nice. Back to me being alive.
Because even if we fall short,
Hey, too soon.
what better way is there to live?
Spider-Man stops the Rhino, or whatever he's doing to him here. This is not it! You know his frown flipped as a perfect Joker smile? All joy will dim when he leaves acting. And he makes it just in time for graduation. Aunt May, played again by Sally Field, congratulates Peter, but the guy known for giving long-winded rants is kept silent again with his disapproving look. I feel like every look Garfield gives in this movie is his first reaction to a Tobey Maguire meme. Okay, I promise that's the last Maguire meme joke. No, I don't. We get the classic will they, won't they stuff between Peter and Gwen, which, if this was the other films, I would hate, but these two not only talk honestly about what they're going through so they can figure out their problems like smart people.
It's my father, isn't it?
I promised him that I would keep away from you. How can I do this? What does this make me?
But they also have legit chemistry, maybe because they were dating in real life when this was being filmed. Also, Mark Webb did romances before doing these movies, so it kinda makes sense that these would be done well. Even if they do kinda distract from essential movie plot points.
I can't lose you too.
Because you can't lose me. We can't be together.
Hey, remember Uncle Ben? Maybe I should find his killer. Nah, let's do this Edward Nygma thing instead.
Spidey, is someone celebrating a birthday today?
That's why you're here.
You remember my birthday?
I like to thank the Academy for forgetting about this performance. Yeah, Jamie Foxx is a great actor and comedian, but this film highlights neither of those. He's just every obsessed geek character you've seen in a million movies. Nothing about him stands out because there's not enough time to give him anything that stands out.
You know, Spider-Man saved my life one time. He said he needed me.
I gotta tell Peter not to save everyone. Sometimes if a truck is heading towards him, let nature take its course. We're introduced to Dane DeHaan as Harry Osborn, because we're a half hour in and we still don't have all our main players yet, who's visiting his father Norman, played by Chris Cooper, because he heard Giamatti was embarrassingly sidelined, so he figured get in on the action too.
Retroviral hyperplasia. This is not how I imagined I would die.
Yeah, did they ever find a cure for green goblinitis? Funny how he's only in this film a minute and I already wish he was the one flying around on the glider instead of this pipsqueak. But to his credit, Dane DeHaan is one of those actors who both gets worse and better the more you watch him. He's another one of those actors that nobody really talks like.
What was Dad thinking? I don't know how. That is the Osborn way. And I don't know why. Fairy godmother. I need his blood. Hi.
He's a hybrid of Leonardo DiCaprio, Keanu Reeves, and every Culkin child known to man. I kind of love him the more I watch him.
You're a fraud, Spider-Man!
It gets even better when Peter consoles Harry after his father dies. Yeah, didn't you know they're like the oldest of friends, even though he was never mentioned in the first film? He's still in the dark about this Oscorp place, even though he knew the son of the owner of it. He just forgot about it. It's like living in Chicago but never visiting the Sears Tower, and it's a person. And it gets even better. Just watch these two together. DeHaan's acting style is so different from Garfield's that they have extreme chemistry and no chemistry at the same time. It's kind of fascinating.
And in Europe, you know? I went to Europe. I saw you. You got a lady? That's a question. What's her name? Who is she? It's complicated. Yeah, I don't do complicated.
Honestly, it's like Sam Raimi came in just to direct his scenes alone.
Dude, that whole model thing is so exhausting. I know.
Now, this is embarrassing, but I once wrote you a play in high school.
It doesn't match anything else. It's always odd, but it's always entertaining.
So you're not that let down by the movie yet, right? I mean, the romance is good, the action is cool, and even Spider-Man has some touching scenes.
This is a wind turbine. You made this? It's good as new, right? I'll walk you home. What's your name?
Yeah, I guess I did kind of forget some of the legit fun scenes in this movie.
See? You don't have to focus on Max falling into a bunch of eels, getting electric powers, and convenient dental work.
Oh yeah, this dumb shit.
Yeah, everyone remembers this dumb shit.
Max comes back to life from being electrocuted in an experiment, which tone-wise matches perfectly with this next scene. It's like a TV monster movie went to commercial for a dating app.
We'll return to the TNT movie right after this.
I didn't think I could meet anyone, but then Web Together introduced me to a girl I could really fall for. Well, she fell for me, but I'm getting too technical.
My laugh is off the table.
You gotta figure out a more annoying laugh. That's still adorable.
Yeah, alright. Even though I praised the hell out of these two, let's talk about some of their legit problems. You see, everything in the movie is always moving 20 things forward. So when you have a romance where they just kind of chat about random stuff, completely different from everything else in the film, you do start to feel like a third wheel watching them.
No more of this little nose rub do you do? Don't think I have a day.
What am I supposed to do? It's allergy season.
You're just spitting in the face of my brown rules. I'm out.
Oh God, just bang already. Max is transformed into Electro, who I have to say looks nothing like the comic, but does look pretty damn cool.
No, stop! Don't do that!
Get down on the ground into the gas! Why is that so hard to understand? Even his reason for being evil is very basic bitch motivated.
I want the attention! I want the attention!
Spider-Man tries to talk him down before fighting him. Again, I really feel like Garfield nailed the comedic, but still caring elements that make Spider-Man such a great hero. minus that count. And even though this line makes no sense, I still get a laugh out of it.
What's your name again?
How could you forget me?
I know it, don't tell me.
It's Max.
Is it Max?
Yes.
Again, I don't know what way that was intended to be funny, but it is funny. We get another inventive and colorful action sequence as Spider-Man knocks Electro out and his ratings go up. What the hell does that mean?
It means this movie isn't as bad as you're saying. Sure, there's a few hiccups here and there, but every Spider-Man movie has that. I'm gonna be okay.
So is he destroyed yet? Hey, his soul doesn't look demolished.
It's okay. We're only halfway through the movie.
Oh, you're only halfway through. Got it. You scared me for a second. Carry on.
Do things get better halfway?
It's a complicated question.
Well, that gives me hope.
But with a simple answer, no, it does not.
Aw.
Right here, because it's going to be a part 1 for this video. So stay tuned for part 2 because I'm going to do that one. So guys, if you like my reaction, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to comment below and tell me what you thought of this. This is pretty hilarious, but we're only halfway through. So get ready for the next one, the part 2. So I'll see you guys next time, guys. If this is Superhero Reactor saying, give me a superhero trailer and I'll react. Looks like I have not done this for a while. Definitely. You know why? Because I'm going crazy. Crazy.